I'm not going to waste your time here as a no BS guide to gain unbreakable confidence. Let's cut to the point. I'm not going to give you the typical red pill rubbish. But there is no doubt confidence is very important to success in life. At the same time, confidence as you know it is not what you think it is. Confidence alone will not get you any women, but will make you irresistible to the girls you can already attract. First, look people in the eye. Looking people in the eyes is vital to other people perceiving you as confident. Studies prove time and time again that the location of someone's eyes when they are talking to you has a massive effect on how the interaction is perceived. This is a huge factor when talking to women as well. Although confidence won't make you attractive without good looks, if you already have good looks and you are confident, you will become irresistible to women. In fact, let me give you a quick tip on talking to women. While talking to a girl, look at her left eye, then her right eye, then her mouth. Thank me later. But I digress. There is an evolutionary reason for why we care about where other people's eyes are. Think about it. Why do you think humans have white scleras instead of brown like the other primates? Even if you may not feel confident when looking people in the eye, people will still perceive you as confident, and this will create a positive feedback loop. People will treat it like you are confident, and this over time will make you feel confident. If you don't believe us, it can't hurt to try it. Next is silencing mental chatter. Your mind is your worst enemy. Learning how to use your mind to your advantage is one of the greatest things you can do. Say you started an endeavor to improve your life, like going to the gym, starting a business, or aiming for a certain mark in your studies. Well, have you noticed before you begin the work to reach this endeavor, you experience negative thoughts telling you can't achieve this endeavor, or that it's not worth it, or you just can't break the cycle of failure. These are what are known as limiting thoughts. What if I were to tell you that thoughts like these are what prevent 90% of your progress towards your goals? Then truth is that they are. Anyone in the world has achieved anything great. The first thing is learn to know to listen to these limiting thoughts. You must block these thoughts altogether out of your mind. These thoughts are responsible for killing all of your dreams. Think about how many dreams you've had and realize that the only reason they were not possible is because you have too many limiting thoughts. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Every skill or ability you have begins in thoughts. So how do you think you will be able to achieve anything meaningful with your greatest weapon working against you? Now you know what limiting thoughts are, but how do we silence them? Learning to exist in the present moment. But more importantly, you must make the effort to clean out your mental garage. All the media and experiences you have are kept in your mental garage, and your ability to keep your mind clear is central. Most people do not realize how much the media they consume actually affects them. Your mind is your home, and just like in real life, you don't just leave garbage lying around. Clean your mind by repeating the thoughts that only lead to success. Limiting thoughts kills your confidence. Keep the positive thoughts present and you cannot fail. Next, you must realize everyone is flawed. Every person you meet is just as flawed as you are. In fact, you would be surprised how many people are more flawed than you think. In our mind, we tend to be easy on others but hard on ourselves. We tend to put others on a pedestal above ourselves, and this is not wise. Other people don't need you to see the best in them. You need to see the best in yourself first. Let's say theoretically you met yourself and you were another person. I think you would think somewhat highly of yourself. At the same time, value in yourself things that actually matter, like grit, determination, and ambition, and not superficial achievements. Don't value yourself by your actual achievements themselves. Value yourself based on how hard you have worked or the discipline you have shown. This will train your brain to want to work hard as opposed to being obsessed with shiny end of success. In this way, you will develop unbreakable confidence in things you can achieve, like discipline, which already bring you closer to your goals. In this way, you will learn to not to devalue people, but realize that your flaws are not really as rare or detrimental as you may think. And in fact, most people you meet may have the very same flaws, maybe to a worse degree than yourself. The step is to stop using social media. This one may sound oversaid, but it is so true. When you cut out social media, your brain becomes focused and you stop comparing yourself to others. Really think to yourself, is there anything you can gain by using social media? And when we say social media, we mean Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. We could make a whole video on the detrimental effects of these social media. We could go on about how the short-form content destroys your attention span, or how seeing half-naked women's behinds destroys your dopamine system and makes you view women in a negative light. Most importantly, seeing people you know from your own life succeeding. You think it doesn't affect you, but it does. Seeing people from your own life out and enjoying life does nothing but damage your mental state and make you think less of yourself. This all destroys your ability to believe in yourself. Trust me, leaving the main social media will do you nothing but good. If you need to speak to friends of family through social media, then you need to use the pre-installed message app for iOS and Android. This will mean you can still communicate to those important to you without being bombarded by images of ass and people being successful. I recommend you at least try this for 1 week and see how it changes your mind. When you have worked up some degree of success and have followed our Looks Maxing guide, you can re-download some social media and post your progress, but straight after delete it. I personally went on a 6-month look maxing journey on which I did all the things in my program. I deleted all social media and increased my muscle mass, cleared my skin, and toned my jawline. After that time, I posted my progress, and to my surprise, I got a lot of female attention. The girls I wanted to keep talking to I added on iOS Messenger, and then I deleted social media again, but kept my accounts open to go back to self-improving. Remember, confidence is slowly built from self-belief and not of self-evident ability, but by being proud of your own growth and discipline. If you like this video, consider subscribing for more of the Looks Max HQ. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can give you guys more resources to level up, not just in the dating market, but in life in general. My next video will be on the how to get the hunter gaze, so be sure not to miss it.